There's just so many different things that we grow that you can't get in a grocery store. It's an abundance of food. You just have to kind of change the way that you look at it.
The shelling beans that we had last week were amazing. I'm a big vegetable eater, but that was my very first time ever seeing those not in a completely dried form.
The variety is called Stregonta, which means sorceress, because of their beautiful fiery pods. At this stage, they're sweet and creamy, and we only have them for about 2 or 3 weeks, and they're delicious. You helping?
It definitely gets you thinking more creatively. It definitely makes you appreciate eating seasonally, which has been a great treat. Shelly and Mike have on their website recipes for all this stuff. So give it a shot and then tweak it from there to what you like.
It actually makes us more flexible in our eating. It makes us kind of go through cookbooks and say, well, how do we use this?
Most of them are just different varieties of things that people are already used to. Different kinds of broccoli or different kinds of onions, just because they're interesting and they taste so good.
There's no need to be afraid of a vegetable. Take it home and at least try it once. Food in the season that it was meant to be grown in is going to be a lot better tasting.
So much fresher, so much more vibrant.
My favorite thing is the opportunity to expose people to different varieties of vegetables that they would never have otherwise been exposed to.
Yeah, no, I'm probably more picky actually than the kids in the family.
I'm probably picky too, so.
Honestly, sometimes the salad looks different for every person. Even with pasta, we'll put out pesto for some people, but then our son might want marinara. So sometimes we just have a more eclectic meal.
1, 2, 3.
I think the big thing that gets families really excited about being a part of this is when their kids who didn't like something decide miraculously that all of a sudden they love broccoli, they love peas, because they picked it up themselves, but then they got it home and they ate it and it was delicious because it was fresh, full of nutrients, and hadn't been sitting on a shelf for 2 weeks. And that's going to be their standard of what that food is.
Cheers!
You only get that by having it close to home. The variety is called Stregonta, which means sorceress,